Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reported live to you and yours. Yes, people, we are back again on the Game Recognized Game podcast, digging into the Arsenal transfer news. I'm a bit excited now because finally we got something good going on. We got big news coming in. The big news coming in is from Crystal Palace. The kid is coming back. The kid should come back. Easy man like Easy. Rumor is coming out from Fabio Romano and David Onston that the kid is keen on joining Arsenal. If you remember, he even had one video when he was talking about when he got kicked out at 13 years old. It really broke his heart and he cried during the training. So it's only right 7-8 years later that the kid comes back to the club. Easy E is the right guy for the team. Another option, because Odegaard doesn't have any competition, so it will be a good look for us if we bring in Easy E. Man like Easy E, I'm well gassed and I'm excited for him to join the club. What can I say? He's front foot, he's very skillful, and he has won something. He has won FA Cup, not something we can brag about, not something, it's a winner's mentality that's there. So he's the right guy we're looking for. I think he can play on the wing as well, but I don't want to see him playing in the wing. I think he's more better centrally. And if you're looking at Easy, his release cost is money 60 million. Pay the money, run up the money. It's a very good thing, no doubt about that one. But Easy E looks like he's joining, but let's see how the move pans out, because Tottenham were also interested in him, and I'm very, very happy, man. Easy E will be a strong addition to the squad. This is another option. Whether he's coming off the bench, it could be another option. He can give competition to Martin Odegaard, because Martin Odegaard has been poor. For we all know Martin Odegaard hasn't been doing so well. So with him coming, that would be a good strong addition. In other news, Kepa has finally joined Arsenal Football Club. Kepa, it's the rumors, no more rumors, signed and official. The pictures came out. Welcome Kepa to the Gunners, the Arsenal Football Club, the club of the Invincibles, the best club in London, arguably, but I don't care. I'm not hearing anything about that. He's joining, and that is the good news for us people. Kepa coming in at 5 million. At least now we have a well structure. We all know who is the first and who is the second. So he's coming in. He's gonna sign and he's gonna be a backup player. He played very well with Bournemouth last season. I think he had around 17 clean sheets. He's a good player, well experienced, Champions League wise, international. So he's okay. I'm not worried. I think that is good business. People will talk about it like we took a Chelsea reject. Yeah, I know we've been doing this a lot, but for him I feel like it's good business. The only business I'm not agreeing upon is this scrub they're trying to talk about Madueke. We are not taking Madueke to the club. Ban that idea. He's not even supposed to be on the short list. They should not even consider Madueke to begin with. That guy is a scrub. All he knows is to run in and cut in with the ball. That is the only thing he does, and we need someone who can play very well, someone who is a strong addition, who can move the needle. At the stage we are now, we need needle movers. No, we cannot be signing any of these little youths, these people that will not add icing on the cake, because we are a good team already. We need icing on the cake. We need difference makers. Kiki, what are you doing? We need difference makers, who can change the game. The other signing which came in, as you all know, I've been weeping. I've been very, very poor and sad because Partey left already. Now Nogard has joined. For me, for it to make sense, is the idea should be Nogard is only replacing Jorginho, and without that, I don't see anything working. If I don't think about that, then I'm extremely angry, thinking that we let Partey. But he's not going to be a needle mover, obviously. But he's been a leader at Brentford, if you know, since he's been a leader, and I think he's going to be a strong addition. Will he change anything? Would he have much effect? It remains to be seen, but he's just an average player. And it was just a desperate move, I don't know why we at Arsenal, we had fault as well for letting Thomas Partey's contract even run down to the last minute. In other news, we are going to sign Mosquera, the defender from Valencia. I think he's only 21 years old. 21 years old, backup defender. We definitely need the backup defender as well. I'm not mad at that. Can you sit here? Can you sit here, please? Can you sit here? No, you need to sit here only. Put your legs here. A backup defender is 21, 22. Berta reportedly is the one who said he was really keen on signing him. So I have not watched any highlights of him. I don't believe in watching the highlights properly. I really believe the highlights are all fake. You know, most highlights, they never really give out the right thing, you know. But let's see if he works out. But Mosquera is coming in, bench warmer. I think what we will need is if he gets more experience, if Arteta keeps changing and give him this player's rotation, because we saw with Kivio, he slowly grew into the game because he was getting more game time. So Arteta will have to play these little youths for these Carling Cups and these small teams, you know. He's gonna need to play. This is the good news, people. We're still waiting on the official signing of Zubimendi. Probably on a Friday, Martin Zubimendi is going to be officially signed, because Zubimendi is what we need. Gyökeres and Cisco, there's still no final predictions. There's a lot of rumors swinging left, right, and center. I'm sick and tired, of talking about this, because literally now the rumor coming out is Arsenal. They have an agreement for 5 years with Gyökeres. Some people are saying nothing has moved, you know. So it remains to be seen. But Gyökeres' contract, I think, it officially ended on 30 June. So which means now I think it's going to be actively, we will need to do something on Gyökeres, you know. He's the main guy. I'm not hearing anything else. I think we need to put in money on Victor Gyökeres. He's the solid player we want, and we already know what he did last season. He was banging goals left, right, and center. I'm not banking on youth or potential with Sesko. Get it over with. The money is too much for paying for potential, you know. He's from the Farmers League. People want to talk down on Gyökeres, but people really forgot that even Cristiano Ronaldo came from Sporting Lisbon, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo came from Sporting Lisbon, you know, and let's see how it turned up now. So I'm only hearing it, people talking about this. Anyway, people, I hope these people can close these deals before the preseason start. That will be the right thing for us to do, that we close most of these deals before the preseason is done, you know. Anyway, people, thank you for giving the time. Sorry, today I had a little company on my preview, you know. I had my little daughter in the back giving me the cheers. Anyway, make sure you smash a like and you subscribe. We'll be back next time. Kiana, let's go. Thank you, people.